Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I had to do a follow-up video to the one I did previously regarding John Fury, Headbutt. And someone left a comment saying I don't know what I'm talking about when I said in the previous video what John Fury did by headbutting this young man was disgraceful. And this person commented it was to sell tickets. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But I know right from wrong. And it's missing the point. And it's my opinion. And it wasn't right what he did. Seems to me this person is John Fury's fanboy and approved what John Fury did by going around headbutting a weak person. You can't do that. It's good publicity, he says. It sells tickets and nothing wrong with it. So he approves to be a fag and a hooligan and sees no harm in using bodily harm violence. So what is next? Stabbing? Or every time there's a boxing match or any sport, the opposition should use any means of violence to intimidate the opposition to sell tickets? The mentality of some of these people. But he had a valid point, but very small valid point, and I'll come to that later. This kind of behavior sells tickets, or does it? I had to look and analyze this incident and see whether I was right or wrong, or whether this comment was right or wrong. It's not the first time John Fury went on a rampage and blew in his gasket and behaved like a hooligan. He done it in a KSI fight, Francis Ngannou, and few other fights. Every time when one of his sons are going to fight, he behaves like a hooligan.
I live for this fucking shit! I live for blood, guts and horror! Blood, guts and horror! Question who I am here! If I
Okay, I understand you need to build a fight hype and build an excitement and tension to bring or draw the public interest to sell tickets or whatever. But violence, bully tactics, smashing tables and chairs, and real threatening behavior, especially in front of the camera by a 60-year-old man, don't they realize families are watching, kids are watching? What kind of an example are they setting? What are we, Neanderthals? Animals, uneducated humans? So if we behave like Neanderthals and use violence, it will sell tickets. And he's all for it. He approves what John did. And no regards to social good behavior. So it happened. And next day they apologize, or so they say. What I don't understand is why he was allowed to get away with it. Throwing abuse and being confrontational without hitting each other is one thing. But when you hit someone, then it becomes assault. Especially if you picked on a weaker person. To do so that can't defend himself, well, that is a bit cowardly. So why wasn't John Fury punished? It was him that used bodily contact and not the young man. Where was the law? I thought the law in Arabia was very strict. If you get caught drinking alcohol in public, you get nicked, and many other silly things. And what was Turkey al-Sheikh done? Nothing. All swept under the carpet. Turkey al-Sheikh, whatever his name is only using boxing to promote Saudi Arabia for future tourism. He's not doing it for fun. He might say he loves boxing, but I say he's not. He's doing it to put Saudi Arabia on the tourism map. Give it a few years and he will forget about boxing and move on to another sport. So here's the point. The person that made that comment is to sell tickets, may be right. And all the promoters and managers was in it and gave John Fury the blessing to go ahead and do what he did. I reckon even Turkey al-Sheikh was in this. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't plan it. So the person that made that comment, I'll give him a bit of a credit. It makes you wonder how John Fury got away with it. So what do you think, folks? Give it your opinion and your thoughts on the comments below, and see you next time.